I'm talking. I'm like, B, we ready, baby?
Hold on right quick.
I'm ready to do my whole little intro. Got my whole little thing going.
That's what's up.
I think I need to wear a hat though, so I had that headline
You got
going back for me. Boy, that ain't.
it. There you go.
Boy, Coach T, well, let's be careful with this. Man, we got a special guest. Man, we got the Real Deal Untouchable podcast in the building, Mr. Ray Diggs himself. We got Brandon Smith, aka the Beat, aka the Helper. And we got Coach Jig Centric with the good dreads. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Ray Diggs.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? Hey, I'm Ray Diggs, man. I'm from the Real Untouchable podcast, man. Go check me out on Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, man. I talk about everything, sports and everything. So, man, hey, it's good to be on y'all show, man. I really am. I really do appreciate it, man. Y'all reaching out, him asking me to come on, man. I always watch y'all show. When y'all post things, man, I like it. I like y'all content. So I'll definitely appreciate y'all allowing me to come on y'all platform, man.
And we're glad to have you too. And I mean, again, I'm saying in front of everybody. Everybody, he's in the military. He's an E7. Tell him what that is, B.
Sergeant First Class.
Appreciate you for your service.
Sergeant First Class.
I appreciate it.
And T, that's how you gonna address him. You address him as E7 or as Sergeant First Class.
Don't start with me today. You ain't gonna worry with me today. Your beard dry. How about that? We ain't even got any good. You already messed with me. So, guys, we got some hot topics today, though, man. We got some stuff to talk about, some stuff that has been brought to our attention that we need to look at. And that first topic is, do you feel that 848 is in trouble? Who want to go first? Because I'm going to tell you, for what I've seen, that first game is an eye opener. It's like you got to prepare for this, you got to prepare for that. The first game to me is like a scrimmage. You always play a team higher or a team that's loaded more, to get an idea, rough estimate of where you're at and what you need to improve on and what adjustments you need to make. But
man, I feel like answer that question. I don't feel like we're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you look at it, man, we went 3-3. With Minnesota playing the top team in 3A, then you had Warren playing the top, like probably top 5 team in 5A. I think DeWitt, they went down there, took care of business. Stelgard took care of business. I think Crossett fell to Prescott, but we all know who Prescott is. I mean, them good matchups in the first week, man. Feel like in trouble? No, we're not in trouble. We're not by a long shot. But we do need to do some adjustments. We really do. It needs to be some adjustment going further. And I feel like that matchup against Greenbrier with Warren did pretty much tell me that, hey, if anybody else in 4A in trouble, because Warren coming. I mean, because I feel like, be honest with you, man, you got to look at it, man. Everybody looking at that matchup between them. Yeah, it's 57 to 30 something. But tell me somebody else in 4A can put up 35 points on Greenbrier.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then you got to look at, man. You got to look at it like Fordyce. Fordyce, they predicted them to win state. You know what I'm saying? If they would have kept their foot on the neck, you could have easily said they've been came down to the last play on the ball game. So, and you got to look at it like this. Give me somebody else in 4A that will challenge Fordyce as well. I mean, we got to look at it. We got to look at these ways, man, because I know a lot of people basing off them 2 games right there. But 4A, trust me, man. Everybody know 4A after their first 2 weeks, man, it's a gauntlet. It's a gauntlet.
Yeah.
So going into if 4A in trouble now, going to the playoffs, man, you probably don't even want to play no 8-4A team, be honest.
I would say this right here, man. I'm not going to say they're in trouble, but I will, like you said, it's an eye opener. Yeah, I was one of the ones that was like, I'm not saying I panicked, but I just didn't expect for honestly, I expect a closer game with Warren. I honestly did, because that's just the type of respect I got for Warren and the type of respect I got for Bo Hembry. I actually picked Warren to win, and I'm gonna tell you why I picked him to win. Because Warren in the last 25 years is like, they done only lost like 30 games at home. That's right there one of the biggest advantages that Warren have is that playing at home. But I get it, they're playing against a 5A school. I'm a little bit worried about Monticello, though. I am. And the reason why I'm a little bit worried about them is, they played against Fordyce, but they had Fordyce. I mean, it wasn't like it was like it's like I looked up, at one point, it was a really close game. The next thing you know, Fordyce pick six, and then now it's a blowout, So I'm a little bit worried about them is because they don't have an identity. Warren got an identity. You know what I'm saying? Warren know what they're going to do. They know that they're going to throw that ball. They're going to get it to JoJo. They're going to get it to Edwards. They're going to get it to the other kid, Blaze Fellows, even though I think Blade really they didn't really involve him a lot like I wanted them to. But I do think that Warren have an identity. I think that it's crisis. I think that Monticello don't really have an identity. They got a big tight end, but from what I'm hearing, people telling me like, bro, he's big, but he can't really catch that good. I seen him catch a long pass, and he looked good to me. They got a really good running back. But I think that with the physicality that Fordyce brought, it's a lot of teams, I think, that in 4A as a whole, I think they can get as physical as Fordyce. I'm a little bit worried about Fordyce more. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about Monticello more than I'm worried about Warren. And the reason why, I just look at it like this right here. Bo Hembry. If it's one coach that I believe in the state of Arkansas, it's Bo Hembry. I know for a fact he's my Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? He who I look to and say that if anybody can change the team, if anybody can get a team prepared from week 1, going into week 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's Bo Hembry. So I'm not going to give up on Warren, and it's because of Bo Hembry. So if I'm worried about a team, I'm more worried about Monticello than I am about Warren. I think the wit is going to be, I think they'll be okay. Crossett going to go 0-10 anyway. They ain't winning no games. And Crossett, no disrespect.
Let's be careful.
You know what I'm saying? Crossett, no disrespect to them, but they just ain't got it. I think that it's higher than the players. It ain't got nothing to do with the players. I think it's more the coaches, the athletic director. I think that's their problem right there. So I don't see them winning maybe 1 or 2 games, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So, but when it comes down to when it comes down to Monticello, Warren, Hamburg is one of those teams, man. They've had a bye week this week, but I think Hamburg is one of those teams. I want to see what they do against McGee, because everybody know McGee. They're rich. They got a rich tradition. They're always good every single year. They're gonna be like a hard-nosed football team. I want to see them what they do against that team right there, and then I can pretty much make it a real assessment of what 848 is gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna panic for 848 because this is the best conference, easily the best conference.
Man, I agree with him. Most definitely. I agree with him. I forgot to mention about West Helena. West Helena took care of business over there in Washington Chapel. I mean, bro, we compete. I mean, hey, look, we competitive down here, man. It just, man, them programs like Warren and Monticello, man, they love them matchups. I mean, that's how they want to predict they, know what I'm saying, that rest of their season off them type of games right there. I mean, like he said, man, it ain't no panic. I mean, I don't feel like no panic because you got to look at it, man. You got Warren, Monticello, DeWitt, Stelgard, Hamburg, West Helena. Man, as the conference come, bro, I mean, iron sharpen iron.
Yeah.
Iron sharpen iron.
Hello, listen. Hello, though, Sid. Somebody got to panic. I mean, not just in the conference, but one of these teams got to panic. I'm sorry. It ain't Warren. I know it ain't Warren. Hold on, no, it's not.
Hey, look, hey, B, look. I don't feel like nobody should panic. Because the thing is, like I said, in that Monticello Fordyce game, if it would have came down to the play calling, if they would have came with the play calling, because Monticello they were hot with their play calling.
Wait a minute.
I get what you're saying. I ain't talking about Warren. I know Warren gonna be straight.
Look.
I'm saying you don't want to go in this playoffs. You don't want to go in the playoffs of 4 or 5 seed either, though. Somebody got to panic.
Wait a minute.
Look. But who else in the 4A really just stood out to you other than Dardanelle?
Ark definitely gonna be there.
But Camden played them real tough. Who really
Elkins
did
went to somewhere in
Little Rocket
Oklahoma and
Mills
went
and
crazy.
Osceola? I mean, come on, man. I'd be good at that fifth seed, be honest with you.
Nah, I don't want that 4th or 5th
I'd
seed.
be good at that fourth. I'd be good at that fifth seed.
I don't want that 4th or 5th seed. Nah.
Well,
I
wait
can't
a
take
minute.
that 4th or 5th seed.
Hold that thought. Hold that train of thought with that, wanting that fifth seed. So to our next topic, making the right decision from play calling to putting in and giving your playmakers the ball. So if you in that fifth seed and you making the right decisions, play calling and giving it to your playmakers, that's good as being in the first or second seed to me, and from our conference, because our conference strong. From my point of view,
We got the best conference for sure. And 4A, A4A is the best conference.
Yeah,
but that's a collective though. But who got the best team though? It's probably Arkadelphia. It's probably Elkins. It's probably Darnell, right? And Warren.
I think Orchid Duffy is. I know Darnell returned a lot this year. I'm gonna be honest. Darnell returned a lot on their team, but when I look at overall team, that when you get in the playoffs and you get into November when it's cold out there, the one team that I know for a fact that I think will show up with the defensive side is going to be Orkadelphia. And that's right there why I think that they are the best team in 4A. I think that that's the one team that if I'm anybody, I'm trying to stay away from. Because I think teams can beat Darnell. Darnell, every year, they one of those high teams, but when it's like they can't, Darnell reminds me of Prescott. Every year, Prescott is real, real good in the regular season, but once they get into the playoffs, it's like, I don't know if it's something in the back of their heads that they just can't get over that hump, but every time in the playoff, they always trip, but Arkadelphia, they don't trip. That's one of those teams that you're going to have to beat them, and they're not going to beat themselves. So, but
let me ask this,
so
man.
Let me go back to this. So let me go back to Monticello. I think they're going to be straight, though, but, Fordyce, it's just Fordyce, man. We just can't get over the hump with Fordyce, man. They done beat us they done beat Monticello the last 3 years. Man, it ain't nothing Monticello can do, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not for the next 2 years.
B, I got something to piggyback off of what you just said.
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Monticello had that game, you know what I'm saying, until they starting quarterback went down.
Okay, they quarterback. See, I didn't know their quarterback got hurt. So
they got hurt.
Hold on, but what that mean though? Hold on.
But
He came back in the game.
Look. Hey, check this out. He was hurt. They rushed him back in. They should have just left him out. The backup quarterback came in and threw 3 plays, touchdown. Why you take the hot hand out?
Yeah. Okay.
What? Who did that?
Why you take the hot hand out? Then you put your other quarterback in. That's when he threw that pick 6.
Yeah.
Now you want to go with the other quarterback. That's what he did. Pick 6.
So they hot hand.
I feel what you're saying. But as the third quarter was going on, who was wearing down and who was getting stronger as the game was going? You could predict this from the second quarter. After Stroud caught that 70-yard pass, that game was over. That game was over with.
But you really can't say that because it was back and forth. It was back and forth. Like I said from the jump,
it was,
that game should have came down to the last play. It should have came down to the last play. It should have came down to the last play.
I don't think so.
Okay, they were going back and forth. They were going back and forth to the damn quarterback got hurt. You got the film just like I do. It was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
It was. Until
the quarterback got hurt. Then when they got to making all these changes and switches and shit, they should have stayed with the momentum.
Yeah.
But they didn't have the momentum though. After they threw that pick 6, after they threw that first pick 6, man, that was over with. That game was over.
And that's what I said, man. They should have went with the momentum. But they did all that changing, and he threw that pick 6. Then he tried to put the other quarterback in. He threw a pick 6. He should have went with the backup from the beginning. He should have gave his starting quarterback. First of all, starting quarterback should be playing on safety, kickoff return, or none of that anyway. I don't know why. I don't know. I ain't never heard no starting quarterback play by 4 positions on the field. Never heard of that. Never heard of that.
I tell you this. I bet you Box Sites don't. Hey, I bet you this. Box Site don't want to see Monticello Friday. Bet you that.
A little Bate might not even come to the game. They don't need to come to the game.
Monticello pissed off. They know they kind of felt like, you know what I'm saying, they could have, you know, had a better game with Fordyce. But man,
So
let me
T
say this.
to answer your question,
what you think?
To answer your question, man, they should have little with your playmakers and all that, man. They should have kept their quarterback out, you know what I'm saying, and let that backup do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Because the boy went down the field in 3
I agree with
plays.
this.
Man, he went down the field in 3
3
plays and
plays.
scored a tutty, and he looked real good. I would have rolled with the hot hand.
So it sounds like they sabotaged their own team just to, you know what, I ain't gonna even touch that today.
Nah, look, T, I won't say that. All I got to say this is it's the first game. We got to find ourselves.
Why did they not use their tight end? Like Ray said, they got a tight end 6'8", 6'7",
Jack's almost had over 100 yards receiving. Yeah, they used him.
He played, he did, man. And that's right there why I said, man, like, why you don't use him more? Like, you can really, he's like, honestly, he's really a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So why not use him more? But I will say this right here. I agree with you on this, man. I think it could have been a closer game, but I also think that Fordyce was going to win that game regardless because
right.
Fordyce is that's one patient team. Like they're gonna run. They ain't going away from what they do. They're gonna run that wing tee. They're gonna march the ball down the field. They might use 9-10 minutes off that clock. Like they're gonna wear you out, and that's right there why I say I don't think Monticello. I think by the fourth quarter they was gonna wear Monticello out anyway because I think that with the way they played football, it's gonna wear you out. The only team that I saw Fordyce play against last year was Bismarck, and Bismarck really wore them out. But Bismarck had a perfect team to hit them, strike them, and get them down. Because you can't, you know, when you're down, you can't run the way Fordyce want to run. You have to the pass. That's what you got to do to a Fordyce team. You got to hit them early and quick and make them. And
that was without the lag, though.
To get up out of
that was without the lag. Let me put that in. That was without Cadillac. But yeah, I get what you said, though. That was without Cadillac, though.
They got a good team. They got a really good team.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you like that. I agree with Ray what he said, man. Cause Fordyce in that first half, I think they only ran like 3 plays, and one of the plays was quarterback sneak. They ran a quarterback sneak there and there about like 15 times in the first half. You know
Bro, they did. They kept running it.
But look though, I feel like.
Hey, but you know why they kept running it? Hey, you know why they kept running it though, said?
Because they're trying to get it back in the groove.
No. That too. But they know sometime in this game we finna go up the Stroud because we see him 1-on-1. We see him 1-on-1. So we finna bait y'all to calm down to try to stop Cadillac, and we finna go up top. And once they went up top, that was it.
Hey, but we've been saying from the jump that Monticello defense is kind of it ain't like the one. It ain't the defense in the last few years. In the past few years, it's not.
But I kind of, Charles Kilgore did play a good game, though. I ain't gonna lie, though.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you like this, though. D Wick gonna use their playmakers. Shout out to Corey Graham, man, for that 255, man.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Yeah, he did. Hey, man, that boy right there. Hey, you know, in my, you know, besides him and Nakel, and I think Monticello.
What's your top 3? Hey, how would you put your top 3? How would you put your top 3 running backs in A4A?
I would put it as I would put Graham as number 1. I think Graham is the best running back in that conference. Well, I don't know, man. I got to put it as 1A, 1B because him and Nakel, man, I think them two right there, they neck to neck. And then I would probably put Monticello running back, man. I like Monticello running back, man, because he
that boy really tough. He tough.
Yeah, he tough.
He tough.
So those are my 3 best running backs in that conference, man. And the reason why I say 8-4A is wide open. It's wide open, man. I think they want to win it because I think one to beat Hamburg. I think they'll beat DeWitt, and I think they'll beat Monticello. But I do say that this right here is the first year in a long time that I can say that Warren might be a little bit vulnerable because Hamburg returned their whole offense. They returned their quarterback, their running back, their offensive line. Brown is back. I think Brown might be a little bit better than he was last year as well. I watched him in scrimmage, but I mean it was against Drew Central, so I ain't gonna.
Hey, whoa.
Let's be careful with this, Ray. Oh man. You
Fire
don't
Nation,
be with
baby.
the
It's
school
Fire
there,
Nation.
right? You know, we can't talk too fast.
I mean,
He done flipped the table over.
Come on, man.
Oh man. He done flipped the table
Hey,
over.
hey, I gotta say this. Hey, for the person on TikTok, they say, man, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm biased to Drew Central. Hey, Drew
Hey,
Central, stop
look.
making me
Hey,
look
hey.
crazy.
Thank you, B.
Stop
Thank you,
making me
B.
look crazy.
Thank you. Well, for the person that said who do these predictions, I could have went undefeated. My 2 L's came to Monticello and Drew Central, man. I'm biased by my group, my boys, man. I really am. I could have
Right,
went undefeated,
right.
but I'm just biased when it comes to my dudes, man.
Right.
that's
We
what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
man.
Hey, Drew
Southeast
Central, hey,
Arkansas.
stop making me look crazy, though. Stop making me look crazy, man. I ain't picking you no more this year. I'm not picking you no more this year.
Don't do that, B. Don't do that. Let's be careful with that.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But what we
Well,
got now? What we got there?
this
What you
this
got to
this
see?
next topic is a little redundant, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. What have we learned from week 1 of football in 3A and 8-4A? What have we learned?
Hey, this is what I want to say. I'm gonna start this without. We got the best offense in Arkansas in this conference. 3A and 8-4A. 8-3A, we got the best offense. You don't think so?
No, I was just
I mean. Now, if you ask, is 3A in trouble, man?
Nah. Fordyce, Doomers, listen
other
though.
than Fort,
I know three. Fordyce, Doomers, Palestine, Wheatley. Them three right there. Hey,
he
man, they
got you.
I
tough.
mean,
He
we took some blows in our first week, man. Even
Oh,
though
we
the,
did.
Who
the
lost?
matchup, the matchup with Carlisle and Lake Village, I mean, that was a good matchup for Lake Village because Carlisle always been a good team up in 2A. I think they always be like top 5, top 3, somewhere of that nature. Barton took
Hey,
on the
I
two.
heard y'all. I heard y'all. I looked at your page, man, and I see that y'all have a lot of confidence in Lake Village, man. If y'all don't mind me asking,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no, no.
whoa.
I just want to know why. Why do
No,
y'all
no,
have so much
no.
confidence that?
We
Look,
it's
so I so it so it's
That got to
more
be a
me.
big question.
Hey,
That got to be a big question.
it's me. It's
from
more me.
Got to
It's
be a
because in
big
from
junior
question.
high, when they was in junior high,
from
they hey,
Coach
hold on. So
Flaw.
it's me. It's more. Hey, it's mostly me. But in their junior high, they was pretty good in their junior high. So I figured they could beat Barton, Barton, Drew Central. They can get the
Hey,
two
look, bitch,
too.
see the thing, look, see the thing with me, see the thing is, ain't nothing wrong with Lake Village. They getting the right system in place, man. But it's more like a culture thing. It's more like a culture thing.
Yeah, for
They
sure,
got to change the
for sure.
culture up there. You know what I'm saying? They got to
Okay,
change the
Yeah,
culture because
okay,
they
that
got
just
is
all the
true.
talent.
like
They have
just
all the
like
talent.
CrossFit.
You say what?
It's just like CrossFit then.
I don't think
Hey,
nobody put Cross to go to the playoffs though.
Oh no, they not going to no playoff. Playoffs.
but
Come
it's
on,
more, it's more like a
we gotta
culture
win
thing.
two. We gotta win
They
three
got some,
games
they
first.
got
Though.
some
We
athletes,
gotta
man.
hope
They got some athletes, man.
I'm
I
telling
mean,
you, they're
got some,
good. And you want to know what's crazy, man? My nephew played for them, man. And I'm talking about him like this. And that's
Nah,
only
we go
because,
Cross
man,
to go
like
get it
I said, I
together
think
though.
it's a cultural thing, man. I don't think they take football serious. Like, I'm gonna tell you something, man. One thing you can tell about Warren, man, this right here why I always bring Warren up. I think Warren is the standard when it comes to 8-4-8 because they are the standard because think about it. They players come from junior high, they all play together, they come straight to high school, and they all damn near coached by Bo Hembry. So
Right.
they have the right type of system. Like they already know their system in junior high. So they just fall right into the system when they get to high school.
Hell no. Pee Wee. They
You
is Pee
think?
Wee with it.
Yeah, they already know this system. So this system ain't nothing new to them. And I think that they got the
Right.
they got the right type of culture around them. They got the right leader at the helms, which is Bo Hembry. And I think that that's the problem with all the rest of these teams. I think that's why all the rest of these teams
Hey,
is so far behind Warren because
hold
they
on,
don't
Ray.
have
Hey, guess who doing it now though? Ray, guess who following in that like footprints and footsteps?
who?
Hamburg.
Who?
Hamburg.
Yeah, they are.
Hamburg.
They're following the
it's
same
They're
way
starting to follow in
because,
their footsteps. Yep.
man. But I'm gonna tell you something. I can't really, like I said, I watched them play against the Wit. I'm waiting to see what they do Friday night. I'm waiting to see what they do against McGee, like, because that's gonna tell me,
right.
have they learned to beat the team that you're supposed to beat? That's my motto. Beat the teams you're supposed to beat. You know what I'm saying? Then when you
Hey, look, I'm glad
you
you said that. I'm glad you said that, man. Shout out to PW. Hey, Coach Pascal said, hey, man, y'all came out and did your thing. Y'all beat the team that you're supposed to beat. We beat them like we supposed to beat them.
yeah, you supposed to. You supposed
to
like
beat them.
they need to go out there. And I said this right here. The first like maybe like a few weeks ago. I said if Hamburg can beat the team that they supposed to beat, the two games it's gonna come down to two or three games. It's gonna come down to DeWitt. It's gonna come down to Monticello, and it's gonna come down to Warren. You want to know what these three games right here? Hamburg play Warren at home. They play Monticello for homecoming. So you gonna have the two biggest games of the year on your home field.
Hold on.
Say it again, Doc. Say it one more time. I don't think they know.
Hey,
Say one more time, Ray, so they know.
We're supposed to mention the homecoming. We're supposed to mention the homecoming.
Now the homecoming need to be said, but we ain't gonna talk about it today. But it's coming up. The homecoming, Ray. Do you
Hey, guess
think?
what?
No, let me
Hold on,
say
T.
it.
I am the.
No,
Hold
but
on.
Ray, do you think it's
I am the
disrespectful?
hamburger helper. We beat everybody. We beat
Monticello for
everybody at
your
Gulf.
homecoming.
You said what?
Do you think? Do you not think that it's disrespectful to book a team that's good on your homecoming?
Very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful.
That's what I've been saying.
Everybody know. When I was in school, everybody know we was playing against Dermot on homecoming. We were playing Dermot because we were gonna put up 65 points on them. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? You don't schedule a team on your homecoming because guess what? I want to come in there and I want to ruin your whole homecoming. You see what I'm saying? That's disrespect to Monticello. And Monticello should take that as disrespect and handle that accordingly.
That's what I've been saying, Coach G. That's what I've been saying. Egregious behavior.
You don't give nobody that. You think Hamburg would have scheduled Warren on their homecoming?
Yeah. And they scheduled Monticello though, right? They scheduled.
You see what I'm saying? Disrespect.
We would have took Warren.
It's only right Hamburg scheduled Monticello because they sent them home twice with an L last year. So
sent them home twice.
I mean, it's only right. I guess they wanted a lick back.
You got to want.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? They made it a big stage. So, I mean, hey,
we need that. Hey, so we need that in Southeast Arkansas, though.
Hey, this right here. I think this right here, like I said, I think this right here, the first time that these three teams, all these teams right here, besides like Warren, Hamburg, Monticello, DeWitt, and man, shout out to DeWitt, man. DeWitt, whoever is leading DeWitt over there has turned that school around. You know what I'm saying? You remember when DeWitt would be the laughing stock of you know what I'm saying, of basically of that area. Because you know they right there by what? They right there by McGee. So you didn't really listen. Huh?
I said DeWitt over there by Stuttgart, West Helena, all that.
So they was the laughing stock, but whoever took over that team has pretty much turned that team around. Now you got to take them serious. You know what I'm saying? You just can't go to the win stage.
That's my little point right there.
So, right.
Xavier Cox.
So yeah. Oh yeah, Zay Cox crazy. He go crazy. Hey, so Zay, Ray, who do you got from 1 through 5 to make the playoffs?
Okay, number 1, I got Warren. I got Warren as the number 1 seed. I think Warren gonna go. I think they'll handle business. I think that, and the reason why I picked Warren, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I think Bo Hember is the best coach. I think he'll outcoach them. Even though if he don't have a better team, I think he'll still outcoach Hamburg coach. I think he'll outcoach DeWitt coach. I think he'll outcoach Monticello coach. So that's right there why I think Warren is the best. I think Warren is the best overall team in that conference. Number 2, I got Hamburg. I think Hamburg, with the offense they got coming back, with the quarterback they have, the running back, and the receivers, I think you're gonna have to outscore them. Now, they defense one night they might be 50 to 55, kind of like that Maumelle game, the Maumelle and Sylvan Hill game. It might be one of those games. I think Hamburg can score with anybody. Number 3, I got Monticello. I think Monticello is the third best team. Even though I'm going back and forth with them against them and DeWitt, I think that if I just had to pick, I think Monticello got more pieces than DeWitt got. I think if you can shut down Corey Graham, I think that you can beat DeWitt. But I think when it comes down to Monticello, I'm gonna tell you something. Monticello probably got one of the best receivers I've seen. That kid, number one, that kid that can play. You know what I'm saying?
Jalen Rose.
They say his name is Rose. You know what I mean? And they was like, they was telling me, they said his mama was somebody. I think Shamika Fielder. You know, I think.
Yeah.
So, you know, I went to high school with her. I grew up with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what? He out here checking one-hand passes. And I'm like, okay, so that's right there why I put Monticello at number 3, and then followed by DeWitt and then West Helena. And I think Cross they'll be at the bottom. It's gonna be another one of those.
You forgot one team. Hold on, you forgot one team, Ray.
Who?
You forgot Stuttgart.
Yeah, they'll be down at the bottom too. I don't think Stuttgart will be really that good.
Oh. So you ain't got no faith in Kane Price.
No, I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I think those 4 teams.
Hey, so you mean to tell me Kane Price versus these weak secondaries in 8-4-8, you think this man ain't got no chance?
Man, I'm not saying they don't have a chance, but I just think that when I look at all the rest of these offenses, I think that all the rest of these offenses will outscore Stuttgart, they'll outscore Crossett, they'll outscore West Helena. Now, West Helena always have a few athletes. West Helena, their problem is it's just a culture thing with them as well. They have 1 or 2 really, really fast dudes, but they can't catch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can get behind the defense, but then they'll end up, they're not getting the ball or they'll drop the ball. Like, it's always something like that with West Helena. You know, they always have a couple of athletes, but I just think that they don't have the right type of coach in place for them. So that's what the problem with them. Now, Stuttgart, I'm not going to disrespect Stuttgart. I'm not going to put them. I won't put them. I'll put them ahead. I'll put them right there with West Helena. But I think that, DeWitt, Monticello, Hamburg, and Warren, those are the cream.
So a head-to-head Stuttgart and West Helena matchup. So you picking West Helena over Stuttgart?
No, I pick Stuttgart over West Helena.
Because this is what it goes.
5 seed did. Gonna be the 5 seed.
You think that's gonna come down?
It's like Stuttgart gonna be the 5.
Stuttgart gonna be the 5 seed. I really think, man, I don't know. I think Stuttgart just got as good a chance as everybody else. I ain't gonna lie. They got a lot of their offensive line. Kane Price ain't nothing to play with, man. I ain't gonna lie. Kane Price ain't nothing to play with, man.
That boy, hey, he
got them athletes and stuff.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I mean, this conference right here is deep with quarterbacks, just like Warren quarterback, man, Jackson, man. Because hey, look, I feel like when he shake that fear off, bro, he gonna be tough. I mean, I see the boy throwing for 35.
Yeah,
he gonna throw for 35.
He definitely gonna have the most passing yards in the conference.
Because you gotta look at it, man. The man had a serious injury. Look, I had a kid, he couldn't shake back off a toe injury. So know what I'm saying? I already know what his mindset is. Yeah. So know what I'm saying? So should have come to the game against Greenbrier. I guarantee nobody after Greenbrier gonna sit up there and mess with that man. I think he ready. I believe he ready.
Yeah, that man. He was you can tell that he was a little bit rattled in that game too.
Right.
I think when they hit times, you can tell that he was getting a little rattled. But like you said, it's a 5A school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I don't think no defenses got a Greenberg defense in 4A and 8-4. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he definitely and he got the weapons. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you one thing I can tell about Warren gonna have to take a little bit of pressure off of him with the run game, because their run game was ineffective in that first game. And I think that if you give them a run game and if you let Jackson then set back there, I think that he can pick a defense apart if you just let him,
right.
Establish that run game and not just let him just sit back there, in a damn prevent, to stop their receivers.
I agree.
So, but 8-4-8, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about 8-4. I think this right here might be one of those years where 8-4-8, they can go deep into the playoff this year.
Hey, look, if they don't cheat us, man, if they don't set the brackets up, we playing each other in the second round.
Ooh, You ain't lying.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know how that happened.
Yeah,
I don't even know how that happened.
You know, but you know, Hamburger Monticello, that was a good game too.
That's gonna be a great game too. Out of 425.
I think that's gonna be a pretty good game too, man. I think that's gonna be a really good game.
You coming down to do it?
Yeah, that's the game right there. I'm coming, man. You know, I got to come down there for a class reunion. So I'm gonna come down there. You know,
and we need to. I'm putting this out there. We need to do a high school game day for that one.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah. We definitely do, man. You know, I got a lot of equipment and everything, man, that I'm gonna bring with me, man. So yeah, so we definitely can, man.
We need to do a high school game day for that one. See, you ain't coming. I don't want to hear it. You can't talk about this. You ain't coming.
Why are you ready to jump on me? Let's go to your show. I see he go. He ready to fight me. He said I can't eat. The armadillo gonna catch. That's all I'm gonna
say. Well, you're acting off. You're acting off. Hey, can one of y'all pull up the schedule? Hey, can one of y'all pull up the schedule?
What, for next week?
Oh, we gonna do the. We'll do a prediction another day. I mean the recap another day. I guess we kind of already did it though.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. A4A, we like the Big 12 around here. We the Big 12.
Yeah. This is gonna be a big year, man. I can predict. I think that 2 teams from A4A is gonna go deep into the playoffs this year.
So how y'all feel about A3A though?
You talking about like Fordyce?
I mean, who you got coming
we
out?
had 2.
Give me your 5 in A3A.
Yeah.
Let me see. Whoo-wee, man.
Right.
Man, that's a hard one there, man. I won't.
It ain't that hard to me.
Well, you tell me who you got then.
I got right as of today. I got Fordyce. I got Dumas. I got Palestine Weekly.
Palestine.
Who is that? 3. Palestine Weekly. I got the last 2 are for it's up for grabs.
What about Rising though?
Yeah, I think Rising got a chance to make it too.
Yeah.
I would say Rising. I probably say Rising and probably either I don't know. I don't know. I gotta see McGee play with Hamburg.
I gotta give my boy Drew Central that last spot, man.
Uh-oh. I like that.
I gotta give Drew Central that last spot.
Okay. What we doing?
I'm a fight between McGee and Drew Central. Depending on what McGee look like this Friday.
Yeah, McGee gonna tell me a lot this week, man. McGee gonna really tell me a lot. Depending on how they play against Hamburg. Now, if McGee can come out there and beat Hamburg, then I think they'll make some noise.
That ain't gonna happen.
I still don't think they can beat Fordyce.
Hey, not careful to pull a Graham, man. That boy probably finna go for 300 on them, man.
He about to run all over them. They done gave him 1 week off too.
They do a freak, man. Nakel is the freak about that ball, man.
Yeah, they about to get in. Yeah, they about to get in. And they gonna feed him. You know, they returned their whole offensive line from last year.
They gonna feed them. This what I'm saying. They gonna feed
they returned the whole.
Yeah, they returned every last starter from their offensive line last year.
Hey, but what? Hey, look,
quarterback.
I just got to ask.
So let me ask you this, because we debate on this every week. Who has the best line in A4A? Is it Monticello or is it Hamburg?
I got to see Hamburg come out. Fordyce wore out Monticello line.
Yeah. Fordyce shit.
They boy.
And this is why. Hold on though. And this is why y'all was saying Monticello, because they had the depth, right?
But they didn't play the depth though. They kept
exactly. They didn't play the 10th graders. So how you got the best if you ain't playing all of them? You not the best then, right?
On topic too.
I mean, that number one receiver only had 2 targets.
Wait, so play calling. That's what I'm saying. We got a problem right there, man. What they it's like self-sabotage, man. You got playmakers on the side, but you hindering it. I mean, I just don't get it. I talked about
Hey,
this
look,
last.
look, look. Hey, it go back to it. It's just the first game.
Yeah,
It's just the first
it
game.
It's
is.
just first.
It's just the first
All right,
game.
so we finna do the predictions. Then we're gonna start with A3A. You gonna write them down, Sid?
Yeah, I write it down. Hold on. I got it right here.
All right. So first we're gonna talk. First prediction is Hamburg. They going to McGee. What y'all got? Ray, who you got, Ray?
I'm going with Hamburg.
All right.
T, who you got?
I don't like to go against my boy Nakeo, so I'm going with Hamburg too. What
You
you
the biggest Hamburg
Simon,
hater. You
look
the
at
biggest
Facebook.
Hamburg hater. You the biggest
No,
Hamburg hater.
no, they ain't no hating around here. That's my boys. I share their stuff, man. I'm always
Nah,
being
you do.
promoted.
Nah, I'm just playing. You do. I'm just playing. I got Hamburg.
I bet you do.
Y'all don't talk. Hey, we don't talk about KT enough either. KT finna go crazy this year.
Man,
I
I'm rolling
did.
with. Like I said, man, I was almost undefeated week one. I'm going undefeated this year, man. This week, man, I'm going Hamburg.
Hey, I want to know what y'all think about this next game because this might be game of the week here. We got Palestine, Wheatley, and Cross County.
Ooh, battle of the Pascal, father and son, battle of
The father at Cross County.
yeah, the father in Cross County.
What who you got then?
I'm going PW because they spanked them last year.
Yeah. I'm going. Yeah, me too. I'm going PW.
I'm glad you told me because I was gonna go.
But I'm
I'm
going with
gonna go Cross
PW too.
County. I'm going with
The
PW
father
too.
go teach his son.
Where you going, B?
I got PW too since you said that. All right, we
Who you
got
got, T? Who you got, T?
I said PW.
everybody took PW. Hey, so we got England at Drew Central.
Ooh, man, I just seen England put belt against Bigelow. I don't know how good Bigelow is, but England beat them.
England.
England beat them 33-6. Man, they hot right now. I just think my boys down here in DC, we need some more time in that lab. I'm going England this week, bro.
Yeah.
England. I just
Hey, I'm saying. Yeah, I'm
I
going.
love the Drew Central rate, but in this situation,
Man, we got to get in that lab.
Hey, he
So,
said
hold
I'm
on, so
going to
Ray,
get in that
so T,
lab.
you going England?
yeah, I'm going England. Put that in capital
Hey,
letters too.
So Ray, who you going with?
I'm going with England.
so we got Magna Cove and Fort Lakes.
Hold on, B, who you got? Who you got, B? B, who you going with? England too?
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
we
wrong
going
with
with
you, B?
England, man.
What's wrong with you, B?
Nothing. Magna Cove, they 1-0. They going to Fort Ice.
Oh, is
I
it
got I got Fordyce. I got Fordyce third string.
Yeah, I got Fordyce. Fordyce big.
Wait a minute, Coach. Did you say Fordyce third string?
Yeah.
Man, put me down for Fordyce, man. Ain't gonna
I got Fort Ice. Next, we got Rising against Harmony Grove, Washington.
So is that Camden or Benton?
Yeah.
No.
Wachita, Harmony Grove, Wachita. They said camp.
It say Washington County. Whoever Washington County, I don't know.
That's over in
I'm
Camden
going
and stuff.
on Rising.
Oh, so there's only by Camden. So that
No, because last time it was the one in Bendover. So this came to Harmony Grove. Oh, okay, I got Rising.
I got Rising.
Man, dude, I want to go with the upset on this one.
Uh-oh.
You got Harmony Grove?
I think I'm gonna go with Harmony Grove, Washington County.
They lost last week, and I think Rising beat them by 100 points last.
It took everything you had. We're gonna give you one more chance, ready to change it.
Hey, we got Clarendon. Hey, we got Clarendon and Barton.
I'm going Barton.
I'm going Barton. I think they're gonna bounce back this week.
I saw what PW did to Barton, man.
That's a tough one for me.
I saw PW what PW did to Clarendon. Man, it didn't look too good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Barton then.
I got Barton.
I'm gonna go with Barton.
Who you got, T?
I got Barton.
And this might be the game of the week over here in 3A, A3A. What and A4A. Star City going to Dumas. What you got?
Ooh. Dumas.
That game last year, I think
Dumas should have won that game.
Yeah, Dumas should have won that game.
Yeah.
I really don't know too much about Star City right now and what they got going on.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Star City either.
I mean,
you know what? They line.
They got
a good line though.
Yeah, they do. And they got a running back in the 10th grade. He's supposed to be something special.
I mean, is he better than Dumas 10th grade running back?
I got Dumas.
so you going off that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dumas too. Hey.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Who you got, T?
All right, so
you got T.
Y'all trying to get us banned from spots. I see that now.
what? I got Dumas. Who you got? You must got Star City.
Nah, I said Dumas early on. First.
Oh, okay. All right, so that was the predictions of A3A. We finna go to A4A. What's game of the week? Which one we gonna do for game of the week? Because I don't really see no games that stand out. I guess that Star City and Dumas should be it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a good match.
Yeah.
Who Hamburg playing?
That's game of the week.
Hamburg
playing McGee.
I mean, they can be possible one.
Right there can possibly
right there. Possible one.
Man, I heard McGee players don't like they coach. I don't even
know. Hey, and I talked to a McGee player. I talked to a McGee player last night. It's true. It's true. It was like, man. But y'all can't be like that, man. You got to think about yourself,
what you
bro.
mean?
You can't be like that.
You don't like your coach, then you're not gonna play for your coach.
Exactly. You don't like him, don't play.
So guess what? That's not game of the week, then. Listen. So that's not game of the week, then. Yeah, we're gonna take that Star City and Dumas game of the week. Here we go with A4A. This is a tough one right here. This is a tough one. Helena going to Earl. Yeah.
Who?
No, we're gonna start with Helena and Earl. Helena going to Earl.
Oh,
that's a good match.
I think you know what? I think West Helena went down to Earl last year and put a good whooping on him, man. Cause I mean, I think I went Earl last year.
Yeah, we did.
West Helena went down up in there. I think West Helena went in there. I think they went up in Earl last year and won.
Yeah,
because I believe it was like a raining game. But I got to go with West Helena quarterback, man. Know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to him. with them two major offers he got, man. So you know what? I'm gonna roll with West Helena with this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with West Helena too. Only because I'm gonna roll with West Helena, even though I wanted to go with Earl, man.
Right. But I gotta go with West Helena, man. I've been saying it though, but I'm not gonna talk about it because I got somebody waiting to say it.
Hey, I'm going with my favorite basketball player again. So we're gonna go to Ron Hurst. We're going with Helen. I'm going with Earl.
He play
I'm
football?
going with Earl. Yeah. I'm going with
What
Earl.
position?
Receiver. I don't really know. I'm just going with Earl. So we going, who next? All right, so we got Monticello going to Bauxite. Let me go first. This will be a route. Monticello is Monticello finna go and do some damage up there at Bauxite. I got Monticello and I got him big.
You seem like you know something that we don't know.
You seem like you might know something, but
yeah.
I know that you don't want to play Monticello after they played Fortnite. I know that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing for the last 2 years,
Yeah.
not for the last 3
Yeah.
years, Monticello won 6 games in a row after that Fortnite game.
Yeah. You don't want to play Monticello right now. I got
You don't want,
Monticello.
you never want to play Monticello out there Fortnite game.
Yeah.
Hey, but this year gonna be a little tough though. I don't know what I'm saying, because their first 2 conference games against
Box out. They got that's a tough environment, man.
I know Monticello, man. Hey, look, I guess it ain't tough when Monticello rolling now. Cause I think the last 2 seasons that when Monticello played, Box have been having some D1 talent over there, and when Monticello come in town, boy, they look D3 and JUCO.
Who you got?
I'm rolling with
Box.
Monticello. I'm running with Monticello big. About, you know what I'm saying? Last year they beat about what, 40 points? Let's say they beat about 30 points this year.
Yeah. Who you got, Ray?
Well, yeah, I'm
Bauxite.
gonna go with Monticello.
You say you going who?
I'm gonna go Monticello.
Who you got, T?
Of course, you know I got to go for Monticello, man.
Bet. Warren versus Whitehall. They going to Whitehall. I got Warren by 60.
Hey, I like what Ray said. Ray said, man, ain't nobody line gonna be big as a Greenbrier. So the boy Jackson finna throw for 400 yards.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have a big game. I think Warren gonna win this right here by at least 28.
Hey, this the game where JoJo gonna have 100, Blaze gonna have 100,
Yeah.
Tayshawn gonna have 100. And what's the other kid you said? What's the other kid y'all say?
Zay.
Who?
Zay
Gonna have 50. He gonna have 50 yards. We got 3
And then
100s
and then AB gonna put on 2 tutties on top of that.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I think
so.
Warren
All right,
big.
You gonna ask
Crossing
what
versus. Go ahead.
always skipping me when you come to.
Go ahead. Yeah, come on. Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad you give me the opportunity to speak. I graciously appreciate that. I pick one. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Put that in all caps, Coach G.
I got you.
Thank you, man.
We got 2 more games. I gotta go back to work, man. Hold on. All right. So we got Crossy going to Watson Chapel. I'm taking Watson Chapel.
Man.
I would take Watson Chapel. I'm
I'm definitely I can't do it. Hey, I'm not gonna mess this pick up.
I'm not finna mess it up either.
I got Watson Chapel.
Hey, look, guess what, bro? I'm rolling with Crossy, man.
Oh man, hey.
It actually was a close game. It was a close game last year.
Oh my goodness.
It was. I think Watson Chapel beat them 19-7 or something like that.
Yeah, that is kind of close. That is kind of close for Crossy.
Yeah, I said for Crossy, that's close as hell. They might as well gave it to him.
Well, nah, boy, I probably just gonna roll with WC, man. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with WC, man.
All right.
Hey,
Who you got, T?
I normally don't do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with Watson Chapel.
Hey, who you got, Ray?
Oh, you already know I'm going to watch the Chapel. Hey, hey, when it come to CrossFit, you don't even gotta ask me. Whoever they playing, I'm going against them. Hey,
Cross go, hey, Cross go shake it up, man. Watch what I tell you.
Hey,
Cross
hey, hey, that's that Hamburg native in him, man.
hey, I'm going against.
Yeah.
I'm going against.
That's that Hamburg native, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never picking them.
You sound like
And
I'm talking about
for the last game, we got Stuttgart. They're going to CAC.
Stuttgart.
Who play? Who's D-Wit played CAC last week, didn't he?
Y'all, man, stomped them out too.
I got Stuttgart too.
I got Stuttgart.
Yeah, I got Stuttgart too. Shit. Hey, this right here, you can't mix this up.
So you can't mix this game up, yeah.
Nah, man, I might pick CrossFit 1 year.
I picked CrossFit last week. No, they played Prescott.
Oh man, I was gonna say you picked them against. Nah, I know you ain't pick them against.
No. Yeah, I didn't. And that's the predictions for A4A and A3A. Y'all got anything to say before we get off? Hey, Ray, let them know where you all your social media platforms.
Yeah, man. Hey, I got a YouTube channel, man. It's the Real Untouchable Podcast, Ray Diggs. Also got Facebook, Instagram, basically the same thing. The Real Untouchable Podcast, Ray Diggs, man. Like I said, man, if y'all ever want to come on, let me know when y'all want to come on, man. I can pretty much add y'all.
You're welcome back anytime.
We can add all of y'all on there. We can be on the screen at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And we can just, debate it. Actually, if y'all want to, man, we can do it next week. Y'all come on the podcast and then we can do it there. We can do this one and we can do our mine as well, man. So y'all can see how it works, man. But yeah, man, just know y'all welcome. I appreciate y'all, man, for allowing me to come on y'all platform, man. Hey, this right here, man. I love this, man.
Hey, next week sound like a date.
Yeah.
We in there. Like, share,
y'all got anything?
All I said was like, share, subscribe. That's it.
Hey, man, all I got to say, man, that is we going to be all right.
Yeah, we're going to be good, man.
We good. We good. A4A, A3A, I'm just glad football back. That's all.
We going to be all right.
Yeah. But this has been another show of Let's Be Careful With This and SEArkSports sports media. Hey, till next week.
And we out.